kids! In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a Thanksgiving dinner platter. So this is a very easy way of making a Thanksgiving dinner platter, and it is useful too. So this is a very easy way of making it, and it's so beautiful and cute. So you can use this as a home decor, and you can also gift it to your friends and family members. So this Thanksgiving dinner platter contains the most important thing, which is the turkey. It also contains an omelette, a slice of pizza, a taco, a hot dog, and a burger. This also contains a paper plate at the bottom part of this. So without any further delay, let's get started, and we'll be seeing how to make this Thanksgiving dinner platter. So first we'll be seeing how to make the most important part, which is the turkey. So for this, I'm just going to be taking a brown lump of clay like this. So I'm just going to be taking out a small ball like this, and I'm just going to be rolling it slowly like this. So the next step is that I'm just going to be pressing this ball from both the sides like this, and I'm also going to be pressing it from the opposite two sides simultaneously. So now I'm just going to be pressing it from this top side, and I'm just going to be making a small hole over here. So after we complete this, I'm just going to be keeping this aside, and I'm taking 2 small pieces of clay like this, and I'm just going to be rolling it slowly like this. So now I'm just going to be pressing it onto the bottom part, and I'm going to be pushing it from the top to make it nice and huge. Now I'm just going to be putting this part onto the right hand side part of the center part that we made, and I'm just going to be sticking it slowly like this. So I'm repeating the same step. So I'm just going to be doing the same step again for the other part as well. So if you guys want, you can use glue to stick this clay onto the other main part, because it will stick very well. But you can also do it like this as well. So now I'm just going to be sticking the other leg part onto the center part. Now I'm just going to be taking 2 small parts like this, and I'm just going to be rolling them slowly like this, so that we'll get a rectangular part like this. So now I'm just going to be sticking this part over here. I'm just going to be sticking it around this part from the front, and I'm going to be repeating the same step from here as well. So after we complete this, our paper turkey is ready. So now I'm just going to be keeping this turkey aside. So the next thing we're going to be doing is the paper omelette. So for this, I'm just going to be taking 2 lumps of small pieces of clay, which are in white and yellow color. So first I'm just going to be taking the white color, and I'm just going to be rolling it gently like this, and I'm just going to be pressing on it like this. So please do not press it onto the flat surface like this, because if you do that, it will stick onto the surface. So now I'm just going to be rolling a small ball of yellow clay, and I'm going to be pressing it onto the white part. So after we complete this, our cute omelette is also ready. So I'm just going to be putting this aside, and next we'll be making the hot dog. So for this, I'm just going to be taking a brown lump of clay again, and I'm just going to be taking a small orange lump of clay. So if you guys do not have orange clay, you can just mix red and yellow clay together, which will give you an orangish look. So first, I'm just going to be rolling this clay into a rectangular part like this brown clay, and I'm just going to be pressing it onto the center part like this. So please do not press it hard or it will break. Now I'm just going to be pushing the clay from both the sides, so that we'll get a rectangular look, and I'm also pushing the clay from these 2 sides slowly like this. So now I'm just going to be keeping this aside, and I'm taking the orange clay, and I'm just going to be rolling it into a rectangular tube-like structure. So now I'm just going to be pulling it so that it will be nice and long. So if you guys want, you can just roll it into a rectangle in a big way, or you can just pull it like this. But do not pull it too hard, because if you pull it too hard, then it will break into 2 pieces. It will break into 2 pieces. So now I'm just going to be putting this part inside the brown part that we made earlier. So after we complete this, our hot dog is also ready. So next, I'll be showing you guys how to make the taco. So for this, we only need simple clay materials again. So first, I'm just going to be taking a few lumps of clay. So for the main part of the taco, I'm just going to be taking orange. So you guys can take yellow. I'm just going to be taking orange because it looks bright and nice. But usually the taco shell is usually yellow in color. So you guys can take yellow clay for this. So I'm just going to be rolling this clay slowly like this. And I'm just going to be pressing it from the top part to form a circle like this. So I'm just going to be pressing the circle from all directions. that it'll be nice and flat, like a flat circle for like the one we made for the pizza. Now I'm just going to be folding it in half slowly like this, and I'm not going to be pressing it. I'm just going to be molding it in such a way it looks like this. So next, our taco shell is ready. So now we'll be making the inside toppings for the taco shell. So I'm just going to be taking some red clay, and I'm just going to be breaking it into a few parts for the tomato, and I'm just going to be rolling it and pressing it like this. So I'm just going to be putting 2 of them inside here. Now I'm just going to be making the lettuce. So for this, I'm just going to be taking green clay, and I'm just going to be pressing on it the same way we did for the red clay. And I'm just going to be repeating the same step, and I'm squeezing 2 of them inside. Now I'm just going to be taking some blue clay for the onion. So you guys do not have to put this if you want, and you guys can use your own creativity to design it. So I forgot to tell you guys this. You can also put some red and yellow color squiggly lines for the toppings for the hot dog. So you guys can use your own creativity to design this. So now I'm just going to be putting the blue clay over here, and I'm just going to be putting the remaining parts of the red clay on both the sides, and I'm just going to be putting the green inside as well. So now I'm just going to be putting some small lumps of brown clay for the mushroom. So after we complete this, I'm just going to be putting some cheese. So I'm just taking some orangish yellow clay again, and I'm just going to be rolling it into a rectangle like this, and I'm just going to be placing it on top of the taco shell, on top of the ingredients. So as I said, you guys can use your own creativity to design this. So after we complete this, our clay taco is ready as well. So next, I'm going to show you guys how to make the burger. So for this, I'm just going to be taking a few lumps of clay again, which are brown, red, yellow, orange and green. So first, I'm just going to be taking the brown clay for the bottom part of the burger bun. I'm just going to be taking some clay, and I'm just going to be rolling it gently like this to form a circle. Now I'm just going to be placing it onto the bottom part of my table, and I'm just going to be pressing it slowly like this. So please don't apply more force or it will break. So now I'm just going to be gently taking some orange clay. This is for the meat. Usually meat is brown in color, but since my bun is brown, I'm just going to be making it orange. If you guys can take light brown color if you like for the meat. I'm just going to be repeating the same steps. So I'm just going to be pressing it to form a circular structure like this, but please make sure that it's smaller than the burger bun for the bottom part. Now I'm just going to be sticking this part gently over here. Now we'll be making the tomatoes. So for this, I'm just going to be taking some red clay, and I'm breaking it into 2 lumps. Now I'm just going to be rolling them both, and I'm just going to be pressing it to form 2 circles like this. So I'm placing one circle over here, and I'm just going to be placing the other circle on the opposite side over here. Next, we'll be making the cheese. So for this, I'm just going to be taking some yellow clay, and I'm just going to be pushing it from both the directions so that we'll get like a squarish look like this. And I'm just going to be placing it on top of here, top of this part. And at last, I'm just going to be putting some lettuce over here. So I'm just going to be rolling this clay, and I'm just going to be taking my 2 fingers, and I'm piercing it for the lettuce so that it has a lettucey look, like it looks like a lettuce. And I'm just going to be putting this on the top part over here. Next, I'm just going to be taking some brown clay again, and I'm rolling it like this. So I'm just going to be rolling it slowly like this, and I'm just going to be pressing it a little bit from the top part, not press it too much. And I'm just going to be pushing it from both the sides so that it will get a spherical look. And I'm placing this on the top part of the burger bun, and I'm on top of part of the lettuce, and I'm pressing it. So now I'm just going to be using my thumb finger, and I'm using my nails to just draw some small lines over here for the bun. So you guys can use a toothpick, and as you guys can see in this, I pierced it using a toothpick. So you guys can take a toothpick and you can pierce it so that it'll be more beautiful. So after we complete this, our last part, which is the burger, is ready. So I told you guys I'm going to be showing you the pizza as well. So our pizza is here. So I've already posted a video in my channel about how to make a clay pizza. So I'll provide you guys the link in the description box below. Please watch that if you want the clay pizza. So at last we'll be making the paper plate. So I'm going to be taking pink for the color of the plate. So you guys can take any color you like. For example, you can take yellow as well. So the first step is that I'm just going to be folding this in half, and I'm just going to be opening it in this side, and I'm folding the paper in half one more time. So the next step I'm going to be doing is that I'm folding all the four sides of the paper to the middle point over here like this. So please do this slowly. So after we complete this, I'm just going to be folding any two opposite sides of the paper to the middle line over here, and I'm just going to be opening this and I'm folding the other two opposite sides to the middle line over here. So after we complete this, I'm just going to be taking this corner part and I'm folding it slightly over here, the corner, so that it touches this middle line point over here. As you guys can see, you will see some of few lines over here. It will be like a square formed. So I'm just going to be folding it over here slowly like this. So after we complete this, I'm just turning this plate to the opposite side and I'm just going to be pushing this paper. I'm going to be folding it at the edges so that it will have a look of a plate. So I'm just going to be doing it on all sides of the paper slowly like this. So after we complete this, our paper plate is also ready. So now I'm just going to be putting the things that we've made. So I'm putting the turkey in the middle part. So over here, I'm just going to be placing the burger, the taco, the hot dog over here, the pizza, and I'm going to be placing the omelette at last over here. So after we complete this, our Thanksgiving dinner platter is ready. So this is a very easy way of making a Thanksgiving dinner platter, and it is useful too. So you guys can use your own creativity and you can design this platter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time on Crafty Kids. So before I conclude, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet. Like, share and comment. Also press the bell icon so that you'll receive a notification whenever I upload a video. Thank you for watching. Bye.